All right, everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to another Pokemon tier list. We had so much fun doing the last one. We decided that we would also, it was highly requested from chat, we decided we would also do legendaries. If you have not watched the Pokemon Definitive Edition starter line tier list video, for the love of God, do yourself a favor. It shouldn't be that far back. Click back on the channel. I might put the link in the description or something. Go back, find that one. Hell of a video, hell of a time. A lot of hot takes, according to chat. I had a lot of hot takes. I know this layout's scuffed. I just didn't have time to make a good one. A lot of hot takes, according to chat, but I feel like I changed the minds. Feel like we got met in the middle ground in a lot of areas. It's just a good-ass video. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching that one first. If you have seen it, I asked this question in Twitch chat a minute ago, but I want to ask you guys on YouTube as well. Did I change anybody's mind on any Pokemon in the last tier list video? Maybe there's like an Inteleon or something that you feel a little bit better about. Maybe there's a Pokemon that you like that I kind of brought something up and you're like, oh yeah, I don't like that either. Maybe Chestnut, something like that. We had a lot of people in chat telling me Omega Michelson's trolling right now, but I had a lot of people in chat telling me that I might have swayed their views on some Pokemon, usually for the better. But anyway, today we're tackling legendaries. Now, this legendary list only goes up to Gen 7, and that's okay, because I don't know any Gen 8 legendaries. I didn't pay a lot of attention to Sword and Shield past the starters, obviously. I know Gigamax, Gigantamax, but the legendaries are some retakes on some Gen 1 legends and Gen 3 legends, and cool, man, thank you for the 49 months Prime, I appreciate you. But overall, I don't know Gen 8 legendaries well enough to even begin to judge them, so that's okay that they're not on this list for me. And we're just going to be tackling all the other ones. These legendaries are in no order, and I'm going to be grabbing them in no order. Man, where are we starting? Okay, let's start off strong. Mew is a triple S plus. Mew is one of my favorite legendaries of all time. Actually, might be my favorite legendary of all time. Mew is a triple S plus. All right, it's frankly hard to touch. In fact, I am just in general a sucker for the small psychic type legendaries that are like the mythics of the game or whatever. Because I'm real big on Celebi. I'm real big on Celebi, and if you guys were around for the Pokemon Glazed playthrough, y'all know I'm real big on my boy Rachi. So those three are easy. Those three are real easy to put somewhere, but it's gonna start getting real difficult here real quick. Is this Shuppet? What is this thing? What is this thing right here? See, I don't even know what some of these are. Like, what? It looks like a Chandelure Prevo or something. Marshadow? Does it evolve into something? Arceus or Rayquaza. Oh man, you're gonna be in trouble. All right. See, this is so hard. I don't even know where to start. Let's just level it out with Groudon. Groudon's kind of a shit tier legendary. Primal Groudon, maybe a little better. We can do that. That's safe. We can do that. Keldeo. Not a huge fan of Keldeo, and I don't feel like Keldeo with a sword on his head is much different. Throw him there. Start by picking out the worst. Think I should start down and work my way up? I don't really care for any of the Tapus. I take that back. These guys might go up a tier wrong, but like, Tapus are not my speed. This is thinning it out though. I like this. Moltres is a pretty bad legendary bird. Darkrai is S, maybe triple. You might be spitting. We'll get there when we get there. Is there any difference between these two Giratina forms? I haven't watched, full disclosure, I haven't watched a lot of the Pokemon movies. So if it's in the games, I usually understand it to an extent, but I haven't watched a lot of the Pokemon movies. So if there's some like hidden form that they only did in the movie once, I'm probably not up to date on that. There are Megas in here and Primal forms, as we saw. Where's Kyogre at? There we go. We can do Kyogre here and Primal Kyogre there. Primordial, whatever it is. Whatever you call it. Kyogre's okay. I think he's a step above Groudon for sure, but they're both weird looking. All right. We're going to have to crack into it soon. I've never been a huge fan. I'm going mostly off design here because I know they're really, really strong competitively. I've never been a huge fan of the Landorus Thundurus design. I'm not going to front. The Landorus Thundurus has just never quite been my speed. So we're going to throw him down a rung. Let's see here. Deoxys defense. Is this Deoxys speed is this one? And then Deoxys attack is over here. Do I have that right? Legless Giratina form. It only takes in a special world unless you give it a certain item. Okay. I got the Deoxys right. Okay. Let's put these Deoxys in order, all right? How about... I actually kind of like Deoxys defense a bit. I'll put attack there, and then we'll put Deoxys and speed up here. I feel like a lot of people are going to get mad because Deoxys defense should be lower. Oh, wait. Is this one attack and this one? Which one's just fucking Deoxys? Is this one attack and this one speed? I figured the smaller one would be speed. Either way, I don't care. Design-wise, that's how they look. I feel like a lot of people put Deoxys lower because he's just fucking... He looks kind of dumb. Twist is normal. This is normal. That's regular Deoxys? Oh, well, then these two forms kick the shit out of regular. All right, good to know. Okay. When I put Giratina up, I'm putting both forms in the same spot. Ooh, here's a good one. I know I'm supposed to be doing bad ones first, but I'm not gonna. Genesect. I'm gonna do it. I fucking love Genesect, man. I love Genesect, man. And his ability, where he either goes special attack buff or attack buff. Kick-ass Pokemon. I'm gonna rate a little bit on what I know from the Pokemon in game / maybe competitive. I'm not gonna try to let that influence me too much, but fair warning, it's not gonna be exactly like the starters tier list that we did. Genesect's a badass. Where do we go from here? What's the difference? Fanfi and Fione? Are these two just like twins or something? Someone give me the lore on these two. I've played with them before. Like, I kind of know what they are. But I don't know what, like, the canon difference between them is, if that makes sense. Male, female? You get one in an egg. Is that it? You can breed a Manphy to get a Fione. Fione's the bad version? See, I'm a little lost in some of these, and I'm sorry for that. I want to rate the low ones first, but I keep seeing all these ones that I like. Okay, let's go back to low. I don't like a lot of these, the Thundurus, Landorus. Kind of been over this. This blue one looks kind of cool, though, so he'll go a little higher. He looks a little bit cooler, so he's going to go a little bit higher. But the other ones, pretty on him. I give Heatran a B. Feel like Heatran's solid there. Fione grows up into a Manphy, but Fione does not evolve into a Manphy. All right, I'm officially confused on the Manphy-Fione line. They're going in the same tier. That's what I needed to know, and that's what's happening. They're going to end up in the same tier. Okay. Registeel. Regirock. They might deserve to be a little lower. I'm gonna have to break this D tier up a bit. However, I like Regice. That might feel weird. I don't think he was contradicting you, Anger. I think he was just simply stating that while it grows up in a Manaphy, it doesn't evolve into Manaphy. I don't think he was saying you were wrong in that reply. I think he was just informing me because I wouldn't have known if he hadn't typed that. I don't know why I like Regice. I like Regice a lot more than the other two. Even though they're all kind of inherently the same thing. This one's a Regi, but it's rock. This one's a Regi, but it's steel. This one's a Regi, but it's ice. Also, Regigigas is a fucking badass. I almost want to put him in S. Well, again, these are still subject to change. Where I'm putting them right now is like, I'll know more about where I want them when the others get up there. You feel me? People may hate me. Design-wise, I kind of like Cosmog, and I kind of don't like that thing. Feel me? What about the new Regis? They're not on the list, and I don't really know them that well, so that's fine. This little dude right here doesn't evolve in anything. This isn't like an Evo into a real legendary. This is just him. Just so I'm abundantly clear. That's just a legendary on its own. But he's ghost fighting. Okay. Whew. Oh, man. I'm saving, like, the Gen 1 stuff for later, because I'm saving, like, the early Gen stuff, because I know those so much better. That's a garbage tier legendary. I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it. The dog also sucks. I don't even know what this thing is, but we'll say that thing's better. Marshadow. You guys like Marshadow? Okay, because the design alone, I wasn't really feeling Marshadow, but if you guys like Marshadow, it may influence me a bit. This thing kind of sucks. Yveltal looks badass as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yveltal, that's just a cool looking fucking legendary, man. He gets absolutely hogwashed by his counterpart legendary, but dog is 25%, normal is 50%, and this big one's 100%. Yeah, well, those two kind of suck. Is unknown a legendary? No. No, but it would have a very low rating if it was. I'd probably give unknown a D. Whew, we're really getting into the thick of it now, aren't we? We kind of got some of the easier picks out of the way here. Oh, who let this guy through? This is Necromza. Is this the Moon DLC? Dang, I think we're getting this up, man. Is this the Sun and Moon DLC Pokemon or something like that? Necromza? Or did he show up in Sword and Shield? Or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon bonus Mon, right? Something like that. I don't know a whole lot about Necromza other than Danny ran a Necromza deck when we played Pokemon TCG, and he kind of beat my ass. I don't think I like this thing. Full disclosure, I haven't really seen it in action, so maybe it does some cool shit, but just off design alone, it kind of looks like a pile of garbage. But while we're in the Sun and Moon neighborhood, let's do these. I might need an E tier. Maybe I'll make an E tier, kind of loosen it up a bit. Solgaleo is good. Here's my issue with Solgaleo. He's just like a revision of Entei. That's my issue. Is it feels like he's a revision of Entei. He's the Sun legendary. He's somehow not a fire type. But it's like, I don't know. When I played Sun and Moon, that's all I could think of. It's like, man, that's just... They just made Entei, but then just made him bigger and stronger. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I did need more. Maybe I was too hasty on leaving tiers in. Maybe I should have not deleted as many tiers as I did. If this list looks heavily weighted towards the bottom, I'm doing that on purpose. I'm picking some ones that I don't like as much on purpose here. This Evo is kind of trash, but this Evo is barely cooler. So let's do that. How do I feel about this guy? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have an opinion on this thing. How do we feel about this guy? This dude right here. S, meh, S, F. I like him. I don't know what it is. F. What is it? He's just an electric legendary. We'll middle ground it. We'll call him a B. His design's okay. I'll middle ground it. I'll call that one a B. His design's okay. Xerneas. I've never really liked Xerneas. Just some majestic deer thing. Not a huge fan of Cabalion, personally. We'll put him there. For now, it's subject... I'll move it around later. Subject change. Where's the other one? Oh, Terrakion? I fucking love Terrakion. Get Terrakion up there. Virizion. I'll put Virizion in B. Virizion's still a cool design. Is this design only? On some of them, it's design only. On some of them, it'll be influenced by how I feel about the Pokemon. Some of them, I have to go design only because, like, I'd never actually seen that electric dude anywhere. I never actually seen this guy before, so for him, I kind of had to go off design only. But QC Hog, did you just change the capitalization in your name? It looks so much better. Most broken legendary ever, Xerneas. I know Xerneas is fucking snapped, but I just don't care for him that much. Let's see here. I'm avoiding a couple of them on purpose. What did I put Soul up here. I'll put the Moon one up here, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the Moon one is better than this guy. Just off principle, you know what I mean? Here's a hot take for you. That one is shittier, but that one is better. I might switch those around later. Palkia, the only thing cool about Palkia is Palkia is a water type. For the way it looks, it being a water type is actually really badass. Dragon Water is also a cool typing. But I don't like its design that much. So I'm torn on Palkia. And then Dialga's at least as cool as Palkia, so that's where I'll leave that one at. Palkia greater than Dialga? Okay. Kyurem. Put Kyurem in C. But I think Kyurem Black and Kyurem White belong in B. The God of Space is a water type. Yeah, well, Fairy didn't exist and they never made Cosmic type. That'd have been so cool. Like, not that I hate Fairy type. Fairy type actually grew on me quite a lot. But if they would have made... If they would have made a Cosmic type instead of Fairy type, they would have put Deoxys in there, would have put the Gen 4 legendaries in there. Hey, Dolphin, how you doing, bud? Alright, chat. We're going to start separating the men from the boys here real quick. Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf. You know what? They're all kind of cool. They're all kind of... I'm not going to front. They're all kind of cool. I think I need more tiers. I think I need to add another tier in. I might need to add like an E tier in. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. We're going to add a tier below. This is E tier. We can clear this up a little bit this way. What color do I not have spoken for? It's like that. That works. Okay, let's free up this tier a little bit here. Let's relieve a lot of stress from some of the other tiers this way. I think this is not a bad idea at all. We needed this. We needed an extra tier. Put Giratina. Look, chat, I'm teasing you a little bit. I'm making you wait for it. I'm making you earn it. You know what I mean? How's this looking? A little better? A little better? And then if I need to drop anything from C, I can do that here. I'll leave Xerneas. I feel like a little relief was needed there. Earn it, I gave you my money. We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. I could do this now. Actually, this works. Could do like that. I like that. I like that a lot better. Space it out. I'll revise this later, too. But for right now, that works. Okay. I'm going to try to bunch these guys up based on the kind of Pokemon they are, too, as we sort of get to it. So, where are my other birds at? Did I already rank Moltres? I must have put Moltres up there already. I'm high on methane. Where the fuck is Moltres? Hey, Heartless, how you doing? I did okay. Moltres up there? Okay, okay. Yeah, I put Moltres up early. It's C. All right. So if Moltres is C, I'm going to throw Zapdos up at A. weird one for you. I'm also going to put Articuno up at A. I think Articuno's mad slept on. I think Articuno is elegant and shines a lot because of the ice type, and I like ice typing a lot. And even though Zapdos is a badass, I really like Articuno also. They're going to both get A tier. Oh, do we start hitting hard? Okay, I don't have an opinion on this thing. I'm going to put it here. A lot of people might disagree with that. If you disagree with that, that's fine. I understand entirely. This isn't a hot take. I just don't know a lot about it, and it's just a fucking tiny shadow. So it's going to my C tier list. I could have made a don't know list, and I would have thrown it in there, but I'm not going to bother with it. So understand that, you know, don't be too mad about that one. That's all I'm saying. That's not like a hard opinion for me. That's just like, I guess I'll put it here. Okay, Reshiram and Zekrom are both really cool. I'll put them both up there. It can literally suck the life out of people, by the way. Oh, I might move it lower then. Oh, man. Where do we put Lugia and Ho-Oh? Oh, it's getting tough, boys. It's getting real tough. Entei is a B. Raikou and Suicune are both S. So we're separating the men from the boys, chat. Can you feel the squeeze coming in? Can you feel the squeeze happening? Because we're going to start making some decisions now. You know what I mean? Some takes are starting to come out. Maybe do all the... You talking about the Ultra Beasts? I don't know the Ultra Beasts very well. They'd all probably get a pretty low rating from me. I don't think that would be a good one for me to do. Lugia okay, Lugia in the movie's badass, but I'm trying to go off design and in-game, and like, movie Lugia is fucking sick. I like Ho-Oh a lot too. I just feel like those upper tiers are getting crowded. Put Diancie or... Oh, this is Aunt Fanny. This thing... Its design is whatever, but its abilities at Pokemon's really cool. I'm going to put it in C. I only know it because Jekko uses it in the Pokemon League. Okay, Shyman, we'll do C. Shyman Sky, we'll do B. How's that sound? Feel okay? Drop Lugia because he's the Sea Guardian. I don't know. Is he Flying Psychic? No less than an S+ for Ho and Lugia. They have movies and entire episodes just for them showing up. Ho was the first legendary we ever saw, wasn't he? I got a feeling for Shyman Sky, but I'm biased. I'm sure if I used him more or saw him in games or whatever more, I might throw him up there more. So I'm really not as in touch with the legendaries as I am with the starters. Whew. This is going to sound weird. I'm actually going to move Fiona up. We'll do Fiona at A. I played with Fiona, I think, in the Ruby Destiny playthrough. And I liked Fiona a lot. That's why Fiona's up there. Or not Fiona, this Manaphy, isn't it? Manaphy's up there, Fiona's not. Whatever one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They're in the right order. I know what they look like. Miles, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you. Oh, I see you, Royal. Oh, man, we are really going to have to start... Oh, man, it's getting tight. I'm not going to front chat. Another hot take coming at you. Cresselia kicks fucking ass. I love Cresselia. Cresselia is sick. That is a moon Pokemon. That thing is... Fucking love that thing. Cresselia is a dope-ass... Look at this thing, man! Cresselia is a dope-ass legendary. I think I used Cresselia in one of my earlier playthroughs. Did I use Cresselia? I don't think I used Cresselia in Glazed, but I feel like I grabbed a Cresselia in a game I was playing. It might have been when I was playing through Snakewood. I don't know. Cresselia is sick. What is this thing called? I know this, and then this is its Mega. And it's been used in the league before. It's just its name escapes me off the top of my head right now. What is this thing? Maybe I did use Cresselia in Ruby Destiny. Diancie. Okay, this is Diancie. What was the other one? What is this? This is Magearna. This is Magearna. All right, so Diancie, Mega Diancie. Diancie. Do Diancie there and Mega Diancie. Ooh, not that high. Not that high. Mega Diancie there. How's that sound? Aunt Fanny. Bitch Fanny. Whew, the hot takes are going to start flying. Giratina. He's Dragon Ghost. He's Dragon Ghost. That's so fucking cool. He's also the only Pokemon to ever give me a jump scare. It's hard to get over the Dragon Ghost typing. Like, his design is really weird to me because it's like, I don't love it. I don't hate it. But he's Dragon. He's cool everywhere else. You know what I mean? That's why he's in A. A lot of people are going to think he's S. We're going to get to the point where a lot of people's feelings are going to get hurt when their favorite doesn't go in an S. Darkrai. Darkrai stuff. My favorite's Mew. My favorite's also Mew. Just so we're abundantly clear, my favorite legendary ever is Mew. Too low? Did you just see me put Darkrai in triple S plus and you told me too low? Did that happen just now? Are we cracking skulls? I've done it! These hands are hot! Almost as hot as the takes! Fuck Rayquaza! Stupid legendary! Dumbass Sky Snake. Stupid legendary. Do I catch him every time I play Emerald so he can carry me through the Elite Four easily? Yes. Do I like him? No.
Absolutely not. Put it in A right now.
Boo this man, Tomatoes. He's in my top 3. I'm sorry you like a stupid Pokemon. Look, this is a Sky Snake. What do you want? Hangs out there and uses Dragon Rage. Or Outrage, not Dragon Rage. Dumb Pokemon. Alright, glad we got that one out of the way. That one was going to bug me for a while. Don't know what to do with Hoopa. I'm not going to lie. Let's do Hoopa there. And then do Hoopa Unbound here. Is that okay? If I knew Hoopa better, if I saw the Hoopa movie, Hoopa might be S or S+. I'm not going to lie. It's a dragon? It doesn't look like a dragon! It's just weird, man. I could maybe move it to C. Hey, Fab, how you doing, bud? Okay, Ho and Lugia have a genuinely hard time because I don't know where I want them. Is that a compromise? I feel like that's okay. We're gonna call Ho and Lugia top tier. I feel like my problem is I feel like one of them is better than the other, but I don't know which one. I'm not judging these Pokemon based on their shinies. Not even an ounce of me is judging these based on their shinies. I'm gonna give Victini A, only because I don't use Victini very often because I'm almost always already running a Rachi or a Celebi or a Mew if given the choice. And I know Victini falls below these 3 for me. I understand Victini's really cool, and if I didn't already like these Pokemon, I would probably use Victini a lot, because V creates a badass move. Psychic Fire, his typing's pretty cool. Does Shenron look like a dragon? Yes, because of all the dragon stuff. Being long and green as the only similarity that exists, that's not what makes or breaks a dragon. Shenron has dragon teeth, Shenron has dragon hands, Shenron has dragon claws. Shenron has dragon spikes running down his back. Shenron has dragon scales for his body. Shenron has a dragon color palette with the underside being yellow. So yes, I can 100% tell you that Shenron looks like a dragon, while Rayquaza does not look like a fucking dragon. And out of the 90 things that I just listed, Spandau would like me to know that they have the same hands. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Only got a few left. Here's another take that might be kind of a hot one. Latios, A tier Pokemon for sure. Mega Latios. I don't really like them. I don't really like those that much. Whew. Alright, we're going to save the best for last. And by best, I mean, I don't know what to make of them. So first, we're going to rate Arceus. Arceus is a clean, free, easy, triple F minus. In fact, I'm about to make a new tier just called Arceus. Because it should be below Zygarde. So here we go. Here's my hot take. Mewtwo is far and away the most overrated Pokemon of all time. And it's not close, except for Arceus fans. Because rating Arceus anything other than the worst possible is too high. More like Fartseus. I'm gonna give Mewtwo Megamind. We'll do this. Mewtwo B, Mewtwo Megamind A. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. Mewtwo X. It's gonna get S. There we go. There's our list. There's our list. Now, do I want to move anything around? Do I want to move anything around here? Is there anything that's in a tier that doesn't belong in a tier with its peers? I'm glad I put Darkrai up top. I'm glad I put Darkrai up top. That worked out. Cresselia's pretty dope. I could move the dogs down a rung. I feel like I like this. I feel like I like all this. None of this makes sense. Feels good to me. I could move Primordial Kyogre down a rung. Kyogre. This all feels okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy. I think this is it. This is the legendary tier list. I'm not going to call this the definitive tier list because I don't know. Truth be told, I don't know my legendaries as well as I should. The starter tier list is a definitive starter tier list. If you saw that, for the love of God, watch that video if you haven't. But if you saw that, that's the tier list. This is my opinion. Why the hell is Arceus dog shit? Have you seen it? Move the Gen 7 Pokemon to dog shit. You want the Soul and Lunar dog shit. Actually really like this one's design. And I want to put this thing lower, but like it looks kind of cool. It looks like it could fucking just charge head first through an infinite number of walls. I don't know. It looks pretty. I want to put it lower because I hate that gen a lot, but it looks kind of cool. You have a literal rock? Yeah, I have fucking everything higher than Arceus. Arceus sucks. What is it, man? It's got a fucking waist trainer on. Like, what? That's supposed to be a Halo. It's a shitty place for a Halo. It looks like a... I'm not gonna say it. Arceus is awful. I don't like the way the Gen 7 Lightning Legendary... Is he Lightning, like... Or Electric Fighting? He looks like he's Electric Fighting. Or Electric Dark, but... I kind of put him in B because chat just sort of hovered me into B. I don't really know anything about him. He doesn't... He was one of those where it's like this guy where I just kind of threw him up there. He does look like... You know what? You're kind of spitting. He does kind of look like a normal-ass Pokemon. We're going to move him down. I think this is a list. I think this is it. Twitch chat, how you feel? He definitely looks like just a regular ass Mon. Like he would be a no evolution type. He looks like a Zangoose. Is that his name? No, that's not his name. The one that's always fighting Seviper. The white Pokemon that's... Is it just Zangoose? I got that early Emerald Pokemon mixed up with Zangoose. I got Zigzagoon and Zangoose mixed up. That's what that was. Yeah, Zangoose is what I'm thinking of. How you doing, Jim? I would put Giratina higher, but A tier is acceptable. I only know Giratina from my Poke MMO playthrough. And he was cool, and he jump scared me, but, like... That's all I really know about Giratina. That's the thing. The thing is, with the starters, I've played or seen almost all the starters in action, right? But with the legendaries, I feel like a lot of the legendaries, if you don't watch the Pokemon movies, you miss a lot of the lore. You miss a lot of what's going on. And I just... Past Pokemon movie 2000, I have not seen a lot of Pokemon movies. Put normal Rayquaza in E? You think Mega's cooler? I'm not convinced Mega's cooler. If anything, I think I would do this. If anything, I think Mega goes down a rung. But yeah, I think my big hot takes here are Rayquaza. I think Mewtwo is a little overrated. I think Mewtwo's a lot overrated. I think a lot of people would throw a fit at me putting him in B tier. And that's it. All my other takes are ice cold. Cresselia is badass. People sleep on Cresselia. Tell you what, though, I will move Regis down to B. Regigigas might follow him. Would switch the Mega Mewtwo's. I just like the fighting type. The fighting psychic concept is so cool to me. On him specifically, I really like that. Megamind Mewtwo is probably a lot stronger, but Lugia should be S+. I've always thought the birds were cool. I've never loved the birds. You know what I mean? That's it. If you're on YouTube, thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed the tier list. Let me know what you would do differently with this tier list, or what my worst defense was outside of maybe Rayquaza in the comment section down below. I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace, lit. I should catch you guys next time. Y'all be easy. All right, Drip will cut the video there. I'm still live. I'm still streaming. Move every Mewtwo down exactly one tier. I wouldn't be opposed to that. The idea of regular Mewtwo being in C tier seems a little bit offensive, but... Mega Latias shouldn't even be on the list. You only need one of them. I mean, I put them side by side. I don't think it matters too much. Roast Arsnout? Man, y'all don't know how much that takes out of me. Lotus, are you here? Oh, man. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Lotus, how long... If I were to say that I might be ready to watch Skate the Infinity soon, how long would you say you would need to be ready? Or would that work out tonight?